Hello Virgo, thanks for being here. Welcome to my channel. Emily Tarot. This is a general reading for anyone with prominent Virgo placement in your chart. So let's see what comes through. All right. I just want to say something real quick and right off the bat, and it may only be for a few people, but I have a feeling there's something regarding children for some of you all. Whether it is trying to find out you're pregnant, or whether it's your grandkids, or maybe it's even regarding adoptions or fostering or something to that extent. If it's not children, it could be animals, dogs, cats, horses, different things like that. I just have a really strong feeling of nurturing. You guys are big nurturers, and I just feel like that there's some kind of creation that's involved in it, and it gets me a little bit excited. Sometimes you guys, if that's the case, you have these ups and downs, and you go in a circle sometimes, and you get a little bit disappointed and a little bit aggravated, especially if it's something important to you. I just want you to want to say, hang in there for a minute, okay? If this has anything to do with what I'm talking about, then I do believe that something good is going to come out of it, okay? I just want to say that right off the bat. Now let me look at these for just another second, okay? I almost feel like there's going to be something that's really wearing you guys plumb out. And it's getting a little old, and it's getting a little bit like you're just tired. You're starting to get tired. You're starting to get exhausted, and you're starting to get a little flustered about something specific. Now, for some of you guys, this could be trying to do something different or do something new. Let me just throw this out there. Let's say you guys are thinking about opening your own business or doing something at home or something like that. And with that, you guys are putting a lot of time and effort and energy into it, and it's just wearing you plumb out. Sometimes it's physical, sometimes it's mental, and sometimes it's both. So I just want to say, if this is the case, you guys, no matter what it is, it could just be you guys overdoing it, maybe in the yard, or trying to get something accomplished or finished, a project of some sort. I just think that you guys are overdoing it. So you might just need to, every once in a while, realize that you just might need to take a breath, get some extra sleep in, maybe take a nap in the evening if you need to, and just move forward in a slower way, okay? Because it might be you guys might be overdoing it. Hold on a second. Okay, I've just got to say something. I'm looking at these cards down here. I'm almost feeling like some of you guys may be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male or female. This shows a king, of course. But the thing is when you get the full card above it and the Seven of Swords below it, I'm almost feeling like that there may be someone trying to take advantage of you a little bit, or trying to deceive you, maybe even take you for granted to a certain extent. So be cautious of that, okay? Sometimes this Seven of Swords is a little bit of deception, or a little bit deceiving, or, sometimes they could actually be taking something from you, stealing something from you. But sometimes it's just them trying to pull the wool over your eyes, right? Just trying to pretend like there's somebody that they're not, or want something from you that you may give to them when they don't necessarily need it, or maybe even deserve it. So be cautious of that, all right? Because that's kind of a little bit of a concern of mine. So I want you guys to be cautious. You guys have you guys are very intelligent, first of all, and you have a really good intuition, and for heaven's sakes, you definitely have common sense. So here's the thing. If you guys feel like that there's somebody out there that's not on the up and up. Go with your gut, go with your instincts, go with your intuition. Do not let somebody deceive you and take advantage of you, okay? Now this could be anything from somebody working on your house, fixing your air conditioner, fixing your car. I don't know exactly, that's how I'm almost feeling about it, like somebody is doing something for you and overcharging you, or acting like that something's broken when it's not. So just be cautious of that, because that's really how I'm feeling right here. And look at it this way, you all. You've got this little bit of deceit here. You've got this little bit of a heartbroken situation, like, holy cow, can I afford that? Maybe that's where this is coming in. It could also be coming in regarding the baby situation. But this could be something like, maybe, you know, you find out that somebody's trying to add some extra money into their pocket or something like that. And then you've got this 10 of Wands, like you just kind of throw your hands up, like, really? I have to deal with this, you know, nonsense right now? So just be cautious of it, so we can kind of move forward without having to go through some of this extra nonsense, because somebody's trying to be greedy right here, okay? Now, one more thing too, you all. I have this page of coins, this page of pentacles up here. I just want to say something, you know, once again, he can be a child of some, you know, you guys like this, maybe. You guys could be wanting to take a new adventure, nurturing babies, animals, nature, and then you've got a child here. So that can go hand in hand with what I was saying earlier too. So some of you are dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which is you and your sign as well. But this could also be a child, or an animal, you know, some kind of an adoption or something to that extent as well. But let me say this, he also can stand for messages, okay? And he can stand for money and resources and material gain. So you guys may be getting something coming in for you all that you're not expecting maybe at this time. Look at it this way. I get the page, which is a messenger regarding money, possibly, along with the wheel, which is a new cycle coming in, and you guys are kind of like starting to get exhausted because you're overdoing it down here. But there is something coming in here, and for heaven's sakes, let's not forget about this Ace of Wands square in the middle here, you all. This is a new chapter, a new beginning, and something that's fun and exciting, and something that you guys will enjoy doing, and something that you guys are passionate about. I'm going to take some clarifying, okay? I feel like I'm just babbling here. I want to take a clarifying for these three down here at the bottom. I'm going to start with this Seven of Swords. I'm waiting for one to pop out. Bear with me. There we go. Six of Cups. Can you guys see that? You know, this is kind of like when in childhood memories, this could be reminiscing about the past. It could be someone from the past. Whenever this particular card right here, it looks like two children, younger people, but one of them has a cup of flowers that they're giving to the other. Some of you guys may be dealing with someone from the past, I'm going to say. That could be who's trying to deceive you here. Or maybe you guys have learned from something from the past, and you guys are not going to let this person deceive you because of this. So either you guys are dealing with, and the air sign may be someone from your past too, by the way. This concerns me a little with this Fool, the air sign, and then the Seven of Swords. It almost makes me feel like that this air sign may think that you're a fool, and they're try to take advantage of you. But I don't think you're going to have it, and especially because I'm telling you not to look out for it. But because you guys have maybe had an experience in the past, or this person may have done something to you in the past, that you guys are seeing it a little bit more clearly than usual. Let's take one more, you all. That one. I just got to figure out what it... Okay, it's the Queen of Cups. Sorry, these don't tell the name of them, so I have to look at them and... Hold on a minute. Cups is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male or female. Very kind, caring, loving, and giving. You guys could be dealing with a water sign for sure. This could also be your emotions, your energy, your emotional energy. Maybe this is someone that's helping you get out of this bad situation. But then on the flip side, maybe this is someone from the past, maybe. I'm going to take one more. You guys may be dealing with a water sign and an air sign. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Coins, I guess. Seven of Pentacles, harvesting your fruit. You're going to be rewarded for something that you've done, or some kind of job that you've done, some kind of creation project. Maybe this is even a pay raise. Maybe this is something that you've worked hard for that you finally finished, and you're going to be able to get paid for something that you've done in the past. That's how I usually feel about this Seven of Pentacles. It's almost like, you know how when you plant a garden in the springtime and then by the fall it's ready to be harvested, basically. That's similar how I feel about this. You know, it's almost like you've done a really good job, you've done the hard work, and now you can get paid for something. So sometimes this is like a pay raise, a bonus at work, some kind of something that comes in for you. Sometimes it's when you do the work and then you get paid later for something. But I do feel like you guys may be getting some sort of a financial gain situation coming in here. That could go hand in hand with this Page of Coins right here, right, you all? So you guys may be getting some sort of a message or messenger coming in, or an opportunity or information handing you some sort of a financial gain or a payment or some kind of a reward. I'm going to take one more. Which one, you all? The Death card. Hold on. Let me look at this. It's a death of a situation the way that you know it. The death of this Seven of Swords, possibly. The death of feeling sad. The death of this Ten of Wands, overworked and underpaid. Excuse me a second, I gotta take a sip of water. You know, I get excited when I get the Death card, because I just feel like, especially if there's like little issues like this, it almost makes me feel like that's this nonsense coming to an end. I think I'm going to stop right there with the Death card, and I'm going to take one for this Five of Cups. And let's see what else we come up with here. If I can shuffle without throwing them all over the place, you all bear with me. Well, come on, pop out. Let's take this one. Justice. Wow. How do you like that? Justice will be served. More balance is coming into your life. Do you guys have anything dealing with the court system, with the court case, with a court settlement, or do you have to go to court for any reason? If you do, you may get lucky. There may be something that's coming into your favor. So that's always a good thing. I mean, it could be anything from a speeding ticket to a lawsuit to an inheritance. Maybe it's something that you've owed, land taxes, or you're selling something big that you're dealing with the court system. I can't be for sure. Maybe this is an attorney you're dealing with as well that's helping you or something. I almost feel like if you're dealing with the courts that you are going to get the better end of the deal, or a better calling than you thought you would. So that is a plus. Now let me see something this way, you all. This could have something to do with children, possibly, or it could have something to do with hold on, let me phrase this the right way, a birth of a new situation coming in for you all. So on the flip side of this Justice card, it can also mean laws and rules and being fair and things like that. So there may be something that comes in that helps you guys in one way or another, whether it's regarding the way that the laws are written or the rules, or, you know, with everything that's been going on lately, there may be changes or something, and it helps you guys more than you know. So there may be something more to this that may be coming in that you guys are going to be like water relief, right? So I just feel like I'm kind of half and half on that. Some of you guys are dealing with the court systems, but some of you guys are going to be relieved when these new laws or rules come out. And some of you guys, this is all about balance, just balancing out your life, balancing out your job, your home, your families, your life in general. This is all about balance. This one right here is kind of sticking up. I'm going to take it for this 10 of Wands, you all. 7 of Cups. Options, opportunities. Hold on a second. You know, it's kind of interesting. You've got the Fool, you've got the Ace of Wands, and you've got options and opportunities right here. There are going to be some... Okay, let me rephrase. Hold on. There's going to be something that you guys are going to be able to pick and choose from. I can't be for sure. For some of you guys, this could be regarding your job, your career, a business opportunity. For some of you, it could be regarding locations of where you want to live, or where you want to rent maybe, or different homes that you may want to buy. It can go in a lot of different directions. So with this 7, I just feel like that there's going to be a few of these options that's going to be worthwhile for you guys. So pay attention to them, okay? Some of them, they're part of life experiences, but basically you guys aren't in the... Hold on. Bless my heart. My mouth is running faster than my brain. You guys are not in the need, I guess is the best way for me to say it, of some of these life experiences right at the moment. They're not good for you right at this moment. So basically a lot of these, most of them, you can maybe just throw them away or throw them over your shoulder and just pay attention to 2 or 3 of them. They're the ones that are going to be the best options for you at this time. So this is a good thing because I do feel like you guys are going to get options. Look at it this way, you all. You've got the death of this sneaky Pete right here that's aggravating you or that's not treating you fairly, which could be someone from the past, possibly. I'm not sure about the water sign. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or the water sign's helping you get out of the situation, and you may be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Overall, I think there's going to be a financial gain somewhere along the way, or a reward, or a bonus, or a pay raise, or something like that. And I think it's going to be the death of this nonsense, the death of you feeling a little bit sad, and the death of you guys overworking yourself. And I do see it this way too. It could be a messenger coming in so you can move forward into this new cycle and take on these new options, or one of these new options. Let's take, well, regarding a job, that's the 8 of Pentacles, you guys. Is it regarding a job? Is it regarding a career change, a new business opportunity? That's how I'm feeling about it. Now, give me a sec. Some of you guys, it may be the death of something that you've been working on, or maybe you finished something so you can move forward into doing something else. Some of you guys, this is the death of having certain laws and rules and nonsense that's going on in your life so you can move forward. You know, there's a lot of nonsense going on right now. I don't need to tell you guys, you already know. But there's something here that makes me feel like that something's about to change so you guys would be able to do something that you enjoy doing. Look at it this way. possibly money coming in, a new cycle regarding your job or career, or even a new business opportunity. Maybe this is you guys changing something, doing something different. Look at it this way, you all. You got the Fool, you've got the Ace of Wands, which is beautiful, by the way. This is all about having fun and excitement and passion and like a, you know, this is a new journey doing something different, or switching jobs possibly. You could look at it in different ways like that. I think I might stop right there. Let me look and see if I want to take any more. I think I might stop right there and take a couple for the side over here. Overall, I almost feel like you guys are in the process of wanting something new, or having more fun and excitement with something new, and wanting something that you enjoy. And for heaven's sakes, shouldn't we all do something that we enjoy? So I almost feel like you guys are about ready to take on a new adventure. Just don't let anybody think that you guys are the Fool and take advantage of you here. I don't think you're going to allow that to happen. But I see this as a new chapter. I see this as a new cycle, and it could have something to do with your job or how you make money in one way or another. Confront. Well, I gotta be honest. It could be Sneaky Pete over here. Confront the enemy. Don't let somebody take advantage of you. Don't let somebody scam you, or if somebody's working on your home, your car, your appliances, whatever it is, don't let them take advantage and price gouge you at this time, okay? Because that's how I'm feeling with this. It may be someone that you've known from the past, or someone from the past maybe coming in to help rescue you, or help you realize it maybe. But something fishy is going on here, and I don't want you guys to fall for it. So maybe that's where this is coming in. Confront the enemy, confront the scammer. Don't let them take advantage of you. You guys are not big on confrontations, but you are big on standing up and sticking up for what's right, what you believe in, your family, your home, your job, your work, your kids, you know, things like that. Don't mess with you. So I almost feel like that there may be something that you guys are going to have to stand up and confront someone regarding this whole situation down here. But I think it's going to work out beautifully by the end of it. Let's get one more, you all. Just waiting for that perfect one to fly out. Improving health. Are you guys feeling under the weather? Someone around you feeling under the weather? Is there health issues involved in your circle, possibly? That could be the nurturing up here too, with you guys taking care of maybe even a child or some kind of a situation that way. So if you guys are feeling under the weather, your health is going to start improving, and there's something or a situation that you may need to confront and stand up for, and realize that this is the right thing to do. So I believe you guys are going to get through this, and I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal, but I do want you to be aware if anybody's trying to price gouge you or take advantage of you, be cautious, okay? If you guys are dealing with children or fostering or babies or trying to get pregnant, or someone in your circle is, I think there will I'm almost feeling like pregnancy is coming, or babies are coming, or fostering is coming, and maybe it's animals, you guys, because we love our animals just like part of our family. Maybe it's a dog, a cat, a horse, a goat, a duck, whatever it is, a bird. that you guys are wanting to foster or adopt at this time. That may be going hand in hand. Look, there's a fawn here and there's animals here. So, but I do believe you guys are about ready to take on some kind of a new journey, and I think that that's going to make you guys excited and almost giddy again, you know, feeling free and feeling, oh, this is going to be fun, and it's going to be exciting, and it's something that I'm passionate about, and things like that. If you have a court case that's going on, I think you're going to get the better end of the deal. If not, I believe that balance is coming back into your life, and I also believe that there may be laws, rules, things like that that may be adjusted or fixed to your benefit, okay? So I think there's going to be a death of a certain situation, and then maybe the laws are changing possibly regarding your job maybe, or regarding something brand spanking new for you guys. This is a good reading, you all. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. This is this reading may or may not resonate with you at this moment, but it may in the near future, or it may when you find it or it finds you. Take care, you all. I'll see you soon.